Three Florida State University students are hurt after a gunman opens fire on campus.
There has been a shooting in the library.
He started shooting inside Florida State's packed library a little after midnight, and soon after, campus police showed up and ordered him to put the gun down.
The suspect did not comply with the commands and actually shot at one of the officers. They returned fire and the subject was killed.
One of the victims is in critical condition, a second unstable. The third victim was grazed by a bullet and treated at the scene. One man's under arrest in D.C. after the Secret Service found a hunting rifle in his car near the White House. The suspect, identified as R.J. Kapheim, apparently walked up to uniformed officers at the White House, telling them someone had told him to drive to Washington from his home state of Iowa. They found a rifle plus ammo and a knife in his car when they investigated a little further. Ahead of a grand jury decision that could come any day in Ferguson, more protests. And more arrests. Police there arrested several people in a demonstration outside police headquarters. The grand jury is deciding whether Ferguson police officer Darren Wilson should face charges in the shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown. Activists have promised protests no matter what the decision. President Obama is ready to sign executive orders on immigration tomorrow, protecting as many as 5 million illegal immigrants from deportation. Tonight, he explains the plan to the country in a prime-time address, and Newsmax will have complete coverage, anchored by John Bachman with Rachel Campos-Duffy, J.D. Hayworth, John Fund and John Gizzi, all starting at 8 p.m. tonight. And the man suspected of shoving another man to his death at a New York City subway station is being held without bail. 34-year-old Kevin Darden allegedly pushed his victim right in front of a train at a Bronx station over the weekend. He's also suspected in a separate incident at a subway station earlier this month. The snow just keeps on hammering the area around Buffalo. More snow, as much as 3 more feet, is expected in places that already had about 6 feet on the ground. The storm is being blamed for at least 8 deaths in the area. Now this is a close call on a slippery Wisconsin road. An SUV clipping a car during a traffic stop a couple of days ago. Luckily, no one was hurt. And the entertainment world has lost a giant. Mike Nichols, comedian, producer and director of films like The Graduate and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, has died. Nichols was one of the few people to win an Oscar, Emmy, Grammy and Tony. He was 84 years old.